The best video streaming services. Watch your favorite shows on demand. What is the best video streaming service? We compared pricing, TV and movie selection, original content options, on-demand content options, number of simultaneous streams, and more to find the best video streaming service for you. When I started cord cutting, only hardcore techies and television fans were doing it. It was really difficult to do. Today, there are more people watching streaming shows than there are paying for cable or satellite TV, and anyone can do it with any high-quality streaming device and a decent broadband connection. There are 3 reasons for this shift. First, the best live TV streaming services now offer pretty much anything you'd ever want from a traditional TV, cable, or satellite service and more. Streaming TV is just better than old-school TV today. Second, even though live TV streaming services prices are catching up with cable, for now, streaming services are still more affordable. Finally, the video on demand (VOD) services, which started the cord-cutting revolution, such as Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon Prime, produce more must-watch TV than their older competitors. For example, Paramount Plus's Star Trek, Discovery, Disney Plus The Mandalorian, and Netflix's The Queen's Gambit all have huge audiences and are popular with critics as well. Today, except for HBO, which has its own streaming-specific service now, HBO Max, you're more likely to find the show you want to watch on a streaming service than on antenna, cable, or satellite. But, which service is right for you? Before jumping into them, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention there are numerous free VOD services. If money is tight, there are still a lot of good streaming movies and TV shows out there for you. Since everyone's tastes vary, and these services' video offerings change every month, rather than try to list them in a best to worst order, I've listed them in alphabetical order. So let's start. Number 10 is the Criterion Channel. Classic and contemporary art house and indie films is the first thing you do when you check out a streaming TV network such as Sling TV or YouTube to see if they have Turner Classic Movies, TCM, because you love classic movies? If that's you, you may want to consider adding the Criterion Channel to your streaming device. Like all hardcore classic, independent, and art film movie fans know, the Criterion Collection puts out the definitive copies of the best of these kinds of movies. So if your best directors list includes Kurosawa, Truffaut, and Kieślowski, instead of Lucas, Nolan, and Tarantino, chances are you already have Criterion Blu-ray and DVDs in your cinema collections. Oh, and you refer to movies as cinema. Besides the movies themselves, the Criterion Channel also features documentaries on film, interviews with directors, and commentaries on movies. My only caveat, and I am a serious movie fan, is that not every film from the Criterion Collection can be streamed. Darn it. It's not for everyone, but for people who really love movies, it's essential. You can try it out with a 14-day free trial. After that, if you like it, the channel will cost you $10.99 a month or $99.99 a year. Number 9 is Acorn TV. Watch English language TV from outside the US. If you're a British and international English TV fan like I am, then Acorn TV is for you. On it, I can get my fill of shows like Agatha Raisin, Doc Martin, Lovejoy, and Midsummer Murders, including the new season 22. It also includes other shows such as the Australian hits Ms. Fisher's Murder Mysteries, starring the incomparable Essie Davis, and A Place to Call Home. If it strikes you that's a lot of mysteries, you're right, it is. Acorn focuses on mysteries from around the English-speaking TV world. Its rival, BritBox, has a larger library, but it primarily shows only shows from the United Kingdom's BBC and ITV. So, for example, Australian-based Ms. Fisher's Modern Murder Mysteries is only available on Acorn. This service used to have a lot of performance problems. That's no longer the case. That said, at best, you can only watch shows in 720p HDTV. You'll find no 4K or UHD content here. You can, however, stream up to a generous 4 shows at once. Acorn TV costs $5.99 a month or $59.99 a year. You can either stream up to 4 streams directly or subscribe to it via Amazon Prime Video. The advantage to this latter approach is far more streaming devices support Prime Video than Acorn TV. Number 8 is Peacock. Many great old NBC shows. Following CBS's lead, NBC launched its own streaming network, Peacock. It includes a large collection of old and new NBC shows. Peacock, at this point, is relying on its rich library of classic NBC shows such as Parks and Recreation, 30 Rock, and Columbo. The streaming network also has the enormously popular Law and Order and Chicago Fire franchises. What it doesn't have, though, is its most popular recent comedies, Friends and Seinfeld. Ross, Rachel, etc., only appear now on HBO Max, while Jerry and his crew recently left Hulu, and it will show up this fall on Netflix. Since Peacock's parent company owns Universal Pictures, Focus Features, and DreamWorks, we can be sure many movies will be streaming from the service in time. So far, Peacock has little original content. So far, Brave New World and a Saved by the Bell reboot are the most interesting of the shows. At best, though, you can only watch these shows in HDTV. Still, you can watch up to 3 streams at once. This network has 3 price tiers. The first is free. You must put up with a few commercials, but you can watch a lot of NBC shows. Peacock Premium costs $4.99 per month or $49.99 per year. For it, you get access to more of the NBC library and Peacock originals. But you're still stuck with commercials. If you want to watch without ads, you must upgrade to the Peacock Premium Plus ad-free plan for $9.99 per month or $99.99 annually. Still, with only 5 minutes of commercial, Peacock promises, at most, you may not want to pay for Premium Plus. As a free service, Peacock's great. If you find yourself, as I did, watching more and more NBC programs, you may find yourself spending the $50 to watch even more shows. Number 7 is Paramount Plus. All CBS shows, all the time, and more. Paramount Plus includes shows from MTV, BET, Comedy Central, Nickelodeon, the Smithsonian Channel, and, of course, Paramount. I don't care what kind of show you like, you'll find something you want to watch on this service. What it doesn't have is a lot of original content. What new shows it does have, such as Star Trek, Picard, The Good Fight, and The Twilight Zone, I like. But they may not be for you. That's changing rapidly, adding 36 original series in 2021 and more to come. Unlike Warner Brothers and HBO Max, Paramount won't be releasing new movies to the streaming service at the time they appear in theaters. However, some, but not all their releases, will make it to Paramount Plus 30 to 90 days after their premiere. This will include films like A Quiet Place Part 2 and Mission Impossible 7, but not Transformers 7 nor Top Gun: Maverick. One blemish is that even the new Star Trek shows are only available in HDTV. For now, there's no 4K or HDR content. Paramount Plus currently costs $9.99 per month for one stream at a time. Very soon, however, there will be a cheaper $4.99 a month plan, which will include ads and without all the main services content. You'll also be able to bundle the essential and premium plans with Showtime for $11.99 and $14.99 per month, respectively. Is it worth it? I think so. You just need to ask yourself, how much do I love Star Trek and the rest of the CBS TV library? Number 6 is Apple TV Plus. Really just for Apple users? I'd pay more than Apple TV Plus's $4.99 per month. There's just not a lot there. It has few free videos in its library, and its original content is, well, minimal. On the other hand, you can get this streaming service for free by purchasing a new iPhone, iPad, Apple TV, Mac, or even an iPod. Students can also get it for free with an Apple Music subscription, or you can get Apple Plus as part of an Apple One bundle. Of course, to each their own. I really don't see many interesting shows when it comes to what you enjoy watching, except for the science fiction alternative history, For All Mankind, and the drama The Morning Show. However, the service has many newer movies you can watch for additional fees. Unlike most other VOD services, it doesn't really have a video library to watch old favorites. On the plus side, you can share your subscription with up to 6 people via Apple's family sharing feature. One good point is that the content, when it's available, can be viewed and heard in 4K, HDR, Dolby Atmos, and Dolby Vision. Just make sure you have the right gear to support those higher-end video and audio technologies, or all that will go to waste. Apple's naming conventions are confusing. The Apple TV is Apple's streaming device. With it, you can watch not only the Apple TV Plus streaming service but other services such as Hulu and Netflix. You can also watch Apple TV Plus on Roku, newer Amazon Fire devices, and some smart TVs. There's also an Apple TV app. This lets you watch some other streaming services, which, a la Amazon Prime Video, you can also subscribe to via Apple TV Plus streams, and rent or purchase TV shows and movies. To no one's surprise, this app does not run on Android devices. Apple TV Plus has promise, and it's handy if you're already deep into the Apple world. But if you're not a dyed-in-the-wool Apple fan, you can skip this service. Number 5 is HBO Max. If you love HBO, you'll love HBO Max. HBO's new streaming service HBO Max had trouble getting out of the gate. But now that Roku and Amazon Fire are on board, its future looks great. That's because, like Disney Plus, it has a huge library of content people love to watch. However, their audiences are different, with Disney Plus tending to be younger than the audience for such HBO classics as Deadwood and The Sopranos. So, what's the difference? With HBO, you get, well, HBO. With HBO Max, you also get access to some movies and TV series from Warner Bros., New Line, DC, CNN, TNT, TBS, truTV, Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, Looney Tunes cartoons, Crunchyroll anime, and some classic movies from TCM. You'll also be able to watch some new HBO Max exclusive shows. In particular, as we slowly start going back to movie theaters, Warner Bros. Is releasing its new movies both in theaters and on HBO Max. If you're not comfortable going out yet or just prefer watching movies at home, HBO Max is worth the money. These movies, such as Wonder Woman 1984, In the Heights, Matrix Resurrections, and The Batman, for no additional fee. You can watch these on up to 3 devices at once. If you're already subscribed to HBO via your cable or satellite provider, you get HBO Max for free. Otherwise, HBO Max will run you $14.99 a month. That's not cheap, but you do get a lot to watch for your money. HBO Max is releasing a cheaper, ad-supported tier. This version will cost $9.99 monthly. But it doesn't come with all the $14.99 edition's bells and whistles. For example, it doesn't support 4K video, you can only stream one movie or show at a time, and you won't get free access to the new Warner Bros. Movies. Is the ad version worth it? Well, if you're really tight on money, it may be. However, I recommend you pay the full freight. Just going out with your partner to see Sandra Bullock's soon-to-be-released The Lost City alone at a high-end theater will cost as much as the money you'd save from not subscribing to the $15 a month HBO Max. Number 4 is Hulu. Worthwhile collection of TV episodes and movies. Hulu's big brother, Hulu Plus Live TV's big selling point is it's the one service that combines both live TV and VOD. It's a powerful package. Besides great original content, such as exclusive titles like The Handmaid's Tale, it also has a large catalog of other on-demand shows and movies. On top of that, you get over 65 live and on-demand channels. But Hulu Plus Live TV costs $75.99 a month, while Hulu, the pure VOD play, costs $6.99 a month or $69.99 a year with ads or $12.99 a month without ads. Is it worth it? I think so. That's because Hulu comes with a huge library of 21st Century Fox content that's too adult for Disney Plus. It also has a good selection of original content. This includes some of my personal favorites, such as Harlots and Veronica Mars. As for the video itself, Hulu only supports one stream at a time. Hulu Plus Live TV ups that to 2 streams. Some of its original shows are available in 4K, but most of the content is in HD TV. Number 3 is Disney Plus. Content from Disney, Marvel, Fox, and Star Wars. Disney Plus is the one new streaming service I can recommend for almost anyone. The reason? I'll give you 4 reasons: the Disney, Marvel, Fox Entertainment, and Star Wars movies and TV show library. For popular entertainment, you can't beat Disney Plus. Disney Plus is building up its original content library, but it already has huge hits like The Mandalorian, Hawkeye, Falcon, and The Winter Soldier, Moon Knight, with a highly anticipated Obi-Wan series coming soon. Honestly, though, tens of millions would still be subscribing even if they didn't have any original content. With the pandemic keeping us in our homes, Disney Plus is also exploring pay-per-view, PPV, for movies like the live-action Mulan. In addition, other new movies, such as Free Guy, Death on the Nile, and The King's Man, also appear on Disney Plus screens. At $8 per month, it's also one of the cheapest VOD streaming services. Better still, much of its content is available in 4K resolution with HDR color. For streaming, it also currently supports 4 simultaneous streams. If you're looking to consolidate payments and sports fan, you can bundle Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus for $14 per month. There are some people out there, somewhere, who might not find something fun to binge watch on Disney Plus. But, unfortunately, I just don't know any of them. Number 2 is Amazon Prime Video. Free 2-day Amazon shipping and great videos. Amazon Prime Video is far more than just videos. For $139 a year or $14.99 a month, besides free videos, you get free 2-day shipping on most Amazon purchases. A free monthly Kindle book download and free music streaming via Amazon Music. If you're already using Amazon Prime for buying stuff, using its Amazon Prime Video is a no-brainer. If Amazon Prime doesn't interest you, Prime Video is also available as an $8.99 a month subscription. For new users, it also comes with a 30-day free trial. The service offers VOD for older movies and TV shows. Many, but far from all, of these require an additional fee to rent or purchase. Lately, though, like Netflix, Amazon is getting known for its great original content such as Good Omens, Jack Ryan, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, and The Boys. I'll also always owe a debt of gratitude to Amazon for saving the best science fiction show of all time, The Expanse. Amazon is also readying a new Prime Video Lord of the Rings series. Many of Amazon's originals and some newer films are available in 4K and UHD. Prime Video also bundled in some live sporting events. You can stream up to 3 shows at once. You can also subscribe to many other VOD channels through Amazon Prime. These include well-known ones such as HBO Max, Showtime, and MLB TV to more obscure ones such as Docurama, Best Westerns Ever, and Shout! Factory TV. All of these channels cost the same on Prime Video as they would if you subscribed to them directly. This can be handy because you can get to multiple streaming services using the single Prime Video interface. Each service comes with its own 7-day free trial. Put it all together, and even if I didn't shop at Amazon, I'd pay for Amazon Prime Video. Number 1 is Netflix. Best video streaming service. The 800-pound gorilla of streaming is Netflix. It has a great older TV show and movie content. But what most of us watch on Netflix is its ever-growing collection of original programs. Shows such as Glow, Emily in Paris, The Queen's Gambit, and Black Mirror set the standard in great streaming TV, but I doubt very much you know exactly how many original shows Netflix produces, and the numbers are going to go up. Trust me, no matter what kind of video entertainment you like, you'll find something not only to watch but love on Netflix. All of this comes with a rather complex pricing scheme. At the first tier, $9.99, you can watch on one screen in SD. Move up to $15.49 a month, which is what I recommend, and you get HD TV in 2 simultaneous streams. For $19.99 per month, you get 4K and 4 streams. The only thing I dislike about Netflix, and it's really not the company's fault, is its video partners are constantly moving shows and movies on and off the service. There's a reason why there's a website called What's on Netflix, which does nothing but track what's on and what's about to leave Netflix. Still, let's get real, Netflix remains the one essential streaming service. So if you like our video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you. So, I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, left your valuable comment, subscribe to the AA Scripts channel, and press the bell icon to never miss an update from us.